So we're driving along, my brother-in-law and I, and we're talking about the ice bucket challenge and this craze that has just blown up all over the internet. It's like the new neck nomination, and people are pouring buckets of ice water over their heads, and we're saying, whatever man, do you think we're going to be really doing that? In the back of my head I'm thinking, well, I have no friends that will nominate me for anyway, because I know for a fact that they're not going to be doing it. And then I got nominated. And I got nominated not just by my friend but also by my sister as well in the same week. And I'm thinking in the back of my head, damn, how am I going to get out of this? But I'm thinking, and I decide actually I'm going to do it. This is my ice bucket challenge. But with a twist. See, I thought to myself, this ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, I mean, it's done a lot, and it's raised a lot of awareness for a previously unheard of condition. And a lot of people have donated, a lot of people hadn't, and I'm pretty sure most people who've done the Ice Bucket Challenge probably don't even know really much about ALS still. But the point is that general awareness has massively increased, and charities have gained a lot of money. But for me, I think to myself, well, I don't really know where that money's going. I'm not too sure how much of that money is actually going directly to help the people rather than run administration costs and stuff. And I don't get to see the general benefits that my involvement in this challenge is bringing about. So I'm thinking, shit, how can I go about and how can I do something active? So I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I know what I'm going to do. And so I went out and I bought these goods. I buy lots of stuff, lots of material, sandwiches, bread, stuff like that. And I decided, well, actually, let me make those. Let me make sandwiches. Let me get these bottles of water, and let me go out and instead of pouring a bucket of water over my eyes, instead of donating to the ALS Society, which I'd strongly considered, but again I didn't know where my money was going to go. I thought, hey, I know what I could do. Let me go out there and let me help the people who this money could directly help. There are homeless people out there every single day who don't have food in their belly, who don't have ice water to be pouring over their head, who don't have a nice comfortable towel to wipe themselves up with afterwards, and don't have the warmth and shelter that would stop them from getting pneumonia and colds like we do. So I headed out to Shoreditch with this big bucket full of ice water. Damn, this bucket's awkward and heavy to carry. And a bag full of sandwiches, and people staring at me like, what the hell is that guy got an ice bucket for on the tube? Best not be putting that on me. And I met lovely people.
Come on, this is the new take on the ice bucket challenge. There's new people out there doing this cold water front, you know, forget all that.
This is my man John. Just met him, man, and he's happily accepted a sandwich, a drink from me. I hope he's enjoying it. I hope it's not going to poison him. I ran into some great societies. I went from Shoreditch to Bethnal Green to Whitechapel. I've arrived at the Salvation Army where they're doing serious work to help accommodate people who have fallen on harder times.
Pastors, we from the local church. We come out on a Friday night. There's four in the team or 5 in the team, and we just come out and just work with the local people. We get sandwiches, we hand out flip-flops, we give them water.
I also ran into a community of homeless people who look after each other. I just had homeless guys give me food to give to other homeless guys. That says a lot. And eventually I was able to utilise everything I had to help somebody. That's my ice bucket challenge done. The funny thing is, by a certain point, I didn't even know where the hell I actually was, what part of London I was in. I was just a man out to do the ice bucket challenge for this one night, but do something different and make an actual change to someone's life, if just for one night. And I hope I did that, and I'll leave you with this message now that I filmed when I came back from that night out. And I hope that I can inspire you to do something positive and you to do something different, if just for one night or one day. Take care. Bye. No matter how bad I feel now, I do it knowing that I've got food ready to eat when I want to, and I'm doing it in the comfort of my own house. But I'm exhilarated and overjoyed to know that out there tonight there are at least 10 people who are more hydrated and more well fed because of something that I was able to do. And to finish off, as Gandhi himself said once, Gandhi once said that an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Well, I'm saying that a helping hand for a helping hand makes the world a whole lot brighter. So I nominate you watching this to do something different and give someone a helping hand. You have all the time in the world. Peace. For all you mother chuckers that just weren't satisfied. Damn you mother chuckers! I have no hair for protection!